Hello everybody, welcome to HCT RAH, Real Access Hale. I'm Michael Fox, and today we are looking at the life of an actor at Hale Center Theatre. Most people don't know this, but our actors are paid. So though they are community players, people who are moms and dads and lawyers and teachers and students, they all do get paid. So they cross this line between being both a professional performer and being a community player. We're very proud at Hale Center Theatre that all of our performers come from the local area. They audition here, they're cast here, and they play from here. So today we're going to meet Addison and Bree Welsh, a couple who both play for us at Hale Center Theatre. Bree, you're in Newsies, so you're in rehearsal.
Yes.
And Addison, you are starring as the music man.
The music man.
How is life with that?
This one was a hard one because they were both dream roles for us. So it was kind of like, hey, we've never actually done a show overlapping before. This is a test run, and now we have 2 kids instead of 1. So it was a test run. And it was nice though, because once his show opened and he was only there Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, then I finally went into rehearsal. And then by the time his show closes, that's when I go into tech.
Right.
So the balance works out.
Luckily, we have very supportive family members who live close. It would not be possible without them. They take the kids. We're able to drop them off. Sometimes we just need an hour at a time, 2 hours at a time between rehearsals and shows and whatever. So.
Well, and the nice thing is we work from home, and so a lot of our day is spent with the kids and working with them and just juggling them with whatever commitments we have. So I'm a photographer, do that full time, mostly doing portrait work, headshots, that kind of thing.
I have a studio in Bountiful. So she usually goes and takes all the pictures in Bountiful in her studio, and then brings the camera home, and I upload them all, send out all the emails of their galleries being finished, and then do the editing work.
So it's a very huge team effort there.
I am an artist. I have an Etsy site called Addison Welch Art, and I do a lot of custom work, a lot of design work for different shows, different theaters, and just things that are already done.
Also, he just published a book.
Published a children's book.
You used to be able to do like 3 shows without really touching each other, and now it's like 2-ish.
Yeah.
But we don't have a rule. We don't have a rule. If it's something, and that's what's nice about having someone who understands the love and the drive of musical theater, is that if he says, babe, I need to go for this, I'm like, okay, I get you. I will totally stay home with kids. I totally get it, because when you have the call, you're like, I gotta go do this.
You understand how it feeds you.
I understand how it feeds you, yeah. And so we don't have any rule, but it ends up being 2 or 3 a year.
Yeah.
We're always in something.
Bree had her eye on like 4 different shows this year, but with Newsies, she couldn't audition for anything before it or anything after it. So it's like, well, I'm just gonna do Newsies then. Yeah.
So what's the advice you give a young performer?
Learn as much as you can. Never think that you've learned and that you are perfect. Always be open to learning new things. I think so many times when I was a kid, I was like, oh, well, I didn't start dancing when I was 3 years old, so obviously I can't. But I didn't start singing until I was 16, 17 years old. I mean, I was a really late bloomer, and I always thought, oh, well, that means that I haven't been doing it forever, so it's not my thing. But it's just not true. Like, you are capable of learning so much more than you.
If you've taken a class, that's not the end. Like, to keep working on your craft, keep honing in on your skills. It's a life, like,
we both still take voice lessons.
Yeah.
We both do acting workshops, all that kind of stuff. We have to keep up on it, because you can't stick in your own tricks. You can't keep doing the same things over and over again. Kids, as much as you love them and as much as you want the world to revolve around them, it's not healthy for them. They need to be part of a team. No, dude. So we made sure that they are part of our team, that they're not, they live the life that we all should decide together. So we make sure to do stuff for Alfie every day, we make sure to do stuff for Poppy every day, and we make sure to do stuff for ourselves, like work out, take care of ourselves, because we think that's important to show them that we have dreams and it's important to go after those
goals
things.
And yeah.